So we're making a stencil for the gear with a little Kaiser head on it, similar to the t-shirts. I went to school for 8 years to get a master's degree in crafts, essentially. I'm sure there's video of Kiss, like, making their own, stencils for their gear. I clearly remember that from one of those Kiss documentaries. Alright. There we go.
So what is it?
I'm having a hard time with that myself. I think we need a bigger nose.
It's like a bell. It looks like a bell.
Yeah. Let's make this a little less absurd. There we go.
And we spray over right there, right?
Yes, right into the holes.
I like it. I like it a lot.
It's barely legible as a
It looks like a burn mark.
They'll get what they get.
A $5 shirt. And they're gonna like it, goddammit. Alright, I think that's good, Dan.
Let me get the unveiling. Oh, look at that. Look it. Put it on.
All of these songs are about how you guys should buy some Bismarck merch.
Hey, what's that shirt you're wearing?
They're going on tour.
And because it's Eric's birthday,
Yeah.
is the most important reason to buy the Bismarck's merch tonight, and that's because they're friggin' awesome. Just saying.
Dan, do you really get mad when people send you texts? Are you videotaping right now?
I'm pro text message in general because it's better than a phone call. But don't have to talk to anyone.
Well, see, the minute you told me you're annoyed when your phone rang, I figured, well, I'm just gonna keep going all tour.
Eric?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now that it's not your birthday,
Yeah?
I have something to tell you.
What?
It's kind of like a present. Well, it keeps giving.
Just kidding.
Look. It's just been one of those days.
It might be weepy for a while, but
It's just one of those days.
I think I have to apologize for whatever the hell I was doing just there today. This evening. I'm not sure.
well, there were some interesting note combinations in that I've never heard before.
So, Dan, explain what you're doing.
Taking off this fucking rock bug shield thing because it, as you can see, it did not necessarily like live up. I paid $40 for this. I can't believe it let me down.
Now, I am of the opinion that it did save us more damage. We're doing it, this is an experiment. We're going to take this off, but if we have a whole bunch of holes,
We're not going to throw it away.
we're not going to throw it away.
That's the
And
key.
if we have a whole, because I think that we had a tour once where our windshield was completely destroyed, and we were saying like, man, we need one of these. And I swear, there was a time last time where we were like, look how much, like, wow, we only have like one or two, cracks in our windshield. Good thing we got this thing.
Look at this. A nice selection of nature there.
That's from all over the world, or Midwest.
We collected those pine cones.
Seriously, bad idea.
Retain the rest.
4/10. Motherfucker, 5/10. What's after
5 times 10.
This means that when our band's going to go back to its original factory condition, right?
That's right. Man, I wish the old van were here to see this.
Actually, what if the van
All right. Oh,
what if the van craps out the
nines.
instant it goes to 0?
Oh, motherfucker!
It just destroys itself.
Shit! Look at that!
All
Woo!
zero.
Hey,
Woo! We did it! Yeah, we made it!
This is our first round of sandwiches.
First sandwich of the tour. Always the best sandwich of the tour. Dan insists on buying this good for you bread, which also doesn't stay in one piece of its own accord. It's like it just crumbles.
I thought you were going to make a little smiley face for me.
Next time.
Next time, okay.
Next time.
Today at the gas station, I purchased a fine product called Bugle's Original Flavor.
Oh, that's a good standby.
It is. It's a classic. They're kind of this weird ephemeral corn product, which really has no flavor of its own. But I mostly bought them so I could make a hat for my cheese stick. Oh, it fell.
My contribution to the band gastrointestinal distress is first the samurai trail mix,
Okay.
then the island trail mix.
Okay. That looks like it would keep me regular.
Yeah, they all will. And then the all fruit, all anal trail mix, including the dried strawberries, which is a particular delicacy.
I didn't buy anything.
What's that in your hand right there?
I got this. I got a vitamin water.
Wait. Let it be known on videotape that Eric is the one drinking the vitamin water today.
It's me. I'll be
Did you get 50 Cent's recipe, or did you get the one with the
I
Akasi
got
berry?
triple X.
Triple X.
There's a breakdown in the discourse between art and entertainment. Music is no longer a currency. Please use a new form of payment. Try to pinpoint the exact moment when marketing took over for ideas and sound. We tried to leave that shit behind us, but it just followed us underground. Come on. Rock stars and plans always crash. Fly the flag, but at half-mast, alright. Let me set our equipment on fire.
Missoula is on a fucking tear right now.
That's surprised there's not fires in the background behind us as buildings explode.
Right now, all the men of Missoula have formed into like a giant Voltron thing that is date raping a giant like Voltress who is passed out on the couch.
You use the female fucking pejorative full dress. That's amazing.
I'm serious.
You invented grammar just now. The hormones, nice fellas.
They're not bad. Like it's just they're traveling a different path than we are, but
Yeah, they're traveling a
bass player
popular,
especially
profitable path.
although I have a feeling they came up just as dry on the merch.
Yeah, they did.
I saw them sell a couple shirts.
People gotta spend money on beer in Missoula.
Mike felt really bad. He's like, we're so sorry. There were just fewer people here to see us fuck up.
Yeah. So what are you doing, Dan?
I'm just registering our new domain name, and that would be gothplumpers.com. We're just going to make this a mirror of the Bismarck.net. As you can see, it's added to our little package here. And so that we can be accessible either through the Bismarck.net or through gothplumpers.com. And I think we'll just mirror the content.
This will increase, I think, because someone's going to look for, they're going to do a Google search for goth plumpers.
And especially after I start spamming people with Cialis ads and stuff from my new Dan@gothplumpers.com email address. This will ensure that nobody checks this site at work.
I'm driven!
Chris, what lake is this?
This is like holy fucking shit.
You're saying it wrong.
This
In North Dakota, it's called Lake. Oh, holy crap!
Oh my God!
Holy crap!
It's Lake Oh my God.
River flooding? Is that what this shit is?
Yeah, it's called river flooding.
Getting all the bugs, Jerry.
Some bugs. There's a car, Nate. Watch out, Nate. You almost got hit by a car.
Not paying attention. Too cool for that.
That gentleman sitting right there built me this guitar, and it's my favorite guitar. I like it so much that it made me sell my Les Paul that he sold to me years ago. So this is a Chris Jerry custom, and I love it.
Would you guys say there's been some flooding in the area?
No, not at all.
It's fine. It's fine.
There's no flood. It's just the glacial lake coming back is all. So much a flood as it is just God's way of saying don't fucking live in North Dakota.
Guess we're gonna figure out how buoyant our van is.
It's
Hold your breath.
Is this like Oregon Trail? We have to cock the van and cross the river.
Go to forward.
And which of us is gonna die of dysentery? Eric.
Me. Yeah.
Look, waves. Yeah. That's moving quick.
Wow.
I'm convinced that Fargo is the Olympia of the North Dakota as Washington. If we were doing an analogy as such. I think you have to be actually popular to actually have a poster end up here. Which we are not. However, who knows? The bands we're playing with might be, so you never know.
You're hoping that the band that we will be added because the band that we're playing with will be more popular than us, and our name just happens to be underneath there.
That's the theory I'm working with right now. We don't exactly have a very tight working relationship with anyone in this town, and have basically gotten on bills in this town after much pleading and begging, and have proceeded to thank them by making fun of them in song form. So, yeah, no, not really going to be receiving that wonderful spot of glory on a wall of a dingy place.
poll. Who thinks I should play the rest of the set without my B string? Here! Here! Or who thinks I should ask one of the other bands to borrow a guitar?
Don't go without your G string.
You can grab mine. Go ahead.
Josh. Thank you, Bismarck. Thank you for coming. Does anyone know where Aberdeen is? Okay, Aberdeen, South Dakota, April of 2010, maybe 11. We'll check Corey's schedule. We're playing with the Bismarck in Aberdeen at the Rooster. It's a coffee shop. Maybe Double Bird and Teenage Strangler can come with. We draw there, actually. Fine.
All right, Carol's got to be coming.
This is 120, so this is how far back we're going to have to come on Maine. Okay, so this is Pickaninny.
This is Pickaninny. That's me, but Pickaninny also works.
Hey,
Carol?
Look, Carol.
Okay, wonderful. Is this Carol? Is this Carol?
This is Carol.
I don't know. Seems like not correct,
I
but
think we're gonna go right here.
no, we got to go straight.
You think so?
We got to go straight. We need another block.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
And then
I think we might need a left.
I
Maine
kind
and
of
Carol
thought the
King.
place was actually down there, though.
I thought so too, but it's a 122 something.
It's 121.
All
I
right.
can't turn on red ever, or am I even in a fucking lane?
This is 33 East Maine.
Okay, we're going back. We're gonna do this shit all over again.
It says no right, but
Fuck it. I'm going left then.
But, I would have just gone right.
Yeah.
I can. I wasn't in the right lane. There's a lane beside me.
When has that ever stopped you?
Yeah, well, fuck your roads.
Okay, do you want to go straight now?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe we should go down another couple blocks.
What street is the club actually on?
Maine, 121 Maine. Pay attention. We keep saying 121 Maine. Where the fuck is it?
Shit,
Wilson,
all the time.
Blair, Wilson.
Look
Carroll,
out for that
Maine,
truck.
121 Maine. I see him. Is this Wilson?
This is Wilson. Yes, this is Wilson. Yeah. Okay. Now we're looking for Carol.
I have a weird sense of deja vu all of a sudden.
We have provisions if we stay lost for too long.
This town needs a fucking cock punch. I hate all of you fuckers.
It's gonna be a rad night. So you didn't want Carol?
We're second guessing again.
We're gonna take this right.
Wait,
This is jury's plan.
This is my plan. Never fails. My plans have yet to fail.
We never actually tried following the directions. We immediately second guessed them.
All right. See? Look at that, Nate. I knew what I was fucking doing. If we'd have continued listening to you, we'd be circling around like dicks. This is the write-up that we got in the Onion, the Madison version of the Onion, where we played last night. The frequency, 10 p.m., $6. Spawned in North Dakota and currently based in Seattle, the Bismarck pounds out feisty guitar rock with a healthy dash of post-punk and Minutemen to it. The music is pretty refreshing, but so is the fact that the band's playing a series of benefit shows for Partners in Health, a non-profit that brings healthcare to indigent people around the world. That's probably the most thorough and at least well-reasoned write-up we've ever received. Can't say that we get a whole lot of press, so that's awfully nice.
Did you break yours now? Just.
Everything all right, Chris?
Not really, no.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure. Some testing to do.
Keep holding.
There is no good way to deal with these things, is there?
That's what the incentive looks like.
Very good trainer. That underneath Nancy.
And I've gone on record saying, hey, this guy does good shit.
Yeah.
I feel like kind of a
You
dick.
did let Cohen play it, though, to be fair.
To be fair, it was fair.
He was writing it.
What happened with you in Iowa before, Chris?
It's just, there was this one
they
night
just
where
don't
you
like
and Iowa were at the bar.
Yeah.
And you thought Iowa said one thing, and so you were like, "Oh, I'll take you back to your apartment and give you a back rub, Iowa." And you had expectations, and like I was like, "No."
I mean, when she said no, I stopped. I mean, shit, I'm not a fucking animal. But we got paid. Mm-hmm. We didn't get asked to turn down. we like
we preemptively turned down.
But they weren't like, whoa, that's still way too loud.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still better than Kearney. Like I would put that above Kearney.
It was a show.
It was a fucking show on a Tuesday night. I went and pissed in the cemetery. Not on a grave. Not a fucking animal.
See, I would have pissed on a grave because I figured, when else am I going to get a chance to piss on a grave?
Well, there were homeless people walking through, and I had to use a tree to shield my member from them and my actions. At first, I was like, "Can I be like in a just kind of a kneeling position?" Nope. No, I can't.
So you want to make it look like you were paying tribute to somebody,
right? Like
in
I
there.
was, or like
Yeah.
I was like,
It's a good idea.
for gold or something.
Yeah.
Well, they were probably upset that you were using their pissin' tree.
Yeah. It's our pissing tree. What'd I tell you? Odd-numbered years.
Fuck you and your odd-numbered years. It's your fault.
I second it only because I said, hey, look, we have money now. I mean, something's going to go horribly wrong.
This is when people are like, oh, you guys are so pessimistic. Like, there's a fucking reason, okay?
This is us.
Do you want to pop in maybe and ask them where they want us to put it?
Yeah,
Just
just
that we can't go in reverse.
sure.
I'm just
This
saying,
is like Motel 6 room confessions.
yeah, I'm just being a bitch right now. I'm sorry. I'm just really pissed.
Yeah. What about?
Well, I'm really trying hard not to be a dick to Dan right now. I think it's kind of funny how it started just a minute after he pulled some dick moves in the parking lot as he was reversing and slamming on the brakes.
What do you mean by that?
Well, when you were up in the loft and he was joking around and sped out and stopped and then inched forward, then suddenly it started getting all weird with the transmission. It's like, oh, suddenly we have no reverse.
That particular maneuver couldn't have destroyed the transmission.
The reversal problems happened right after he did a fast back out in reverse and slammed on the brakes, and suddenly, oh look, the reverse is all fucked up.
It's hard to know. Did him doing that break the transmission prematurely, and therefore save us the hassle of breaking down midway through South Dakota on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation? Would we have made it home and then it's shit out? Hard to know.
I don't know. I mean, we're pussies. We're fucking pussies. Any other van in the world would have unloaded the gear, played the fucking show while the thing was getting fixed, got in a cab, back to the place, got in the van back here, unloaded it. Done.
That is what I would have done.
Yeah.
I would have unloaded the gear,
Yeah, that was,
gotten the van
that
over,
was-
and gotten a ride back or a
Exactly.
taxi back. But
Can I be on record that I actually was I was one of the people who did not want to do what you two want to do.
Yes.
I don't know why 50-50 all of a sudden ends up being the majority, but I was just of the
'Cause you're a
impression like getting our van
Republican.
and getting us home to our jobs would be a better idea than playing a show that we'd probably get paid $20 for.
Hey,
At that moment.
That's $20.
If I knew that we had a ride back to and from the place, yeah, we should have played the show, but we didn't know that. This is like prime breakdown conditions.
Yeah,
We're
it
in
is.
a town with a place, that shop looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, who knows how much it'll cost, but
Well,
it's better than Foresight where we had to get it towed, get a motel for 2 days because it was Sunday and we couldn't fix it. This is definitely a lot better than it was last time.
oh, you found the. Where'd you find that? At the gas station? What time's that gas station close so we can get more?
3 for each of us. The jury will only drink 1. What are you trying to say?
Your tummy gets upset.
After 1, you're going to pass out in the bathroom and I have my way with you.
Predictions? What do you think? What do you think? Transmission fucked?
Transmission fucked.
Fucked.
I'm saying
$2,000.
fucked.
Yeah.
I'm going to say transmission fucked 1,200.
I say $11.99.
Nick says $1. Dan's 1201.
1201. Oh! You said 2,000. Transmission fucked 2,000. You say 1,200.
1,200.
I was going lower with $11.99.
Wait, here's a better question. Exactly how much do we have between all of us?
I have enough to pay for another van. But that's not the point.
See, notice you got the empire waiting. Second verse is coming first, and first of all, don't you know? Sincerity can kill.
You want to have the tallest band member in this. Just need to reach the center.
Do you have a technique, Dan?
That's exactly. want to do at least 2 to 3 scrub passes. Always have paper towels. Comes off the part. Down, over. You just have the one little go spot on the front.
Landscapes and our memories of failure. These things try to conceal us, reveal us, save lust until commitment is a virtue.
Yeah, this is Chris Drury coming again, the Ford band. Just fine. Well, we got to, I think we're in Lexington, and we made it that far. Well, we're doing all right, but we noticed a small pool of transmission fluid under the van. I don't know, it's maybe about 4 inches across or so. And I'm not sure if it just came out because we stopped or if it's been leaking along the way. Why do we keep doing this? It's like we hate ourselves. Get some snackers in KFC.
You want some cinnamon popcorn? It's good.
That can't be true.
No, it's good.
That cannot be true.